Hello friends, Bufferkid back again, ETS2, and today I am in the process of completing the Start Your Engines event in Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is a partnership between Krone, the European Truck Racing Championship League, and SCS, to where you just gotta do 12 World of Trucks contracts and deliver racing components to 12 different cities. Now the minimum distance is 200 kilometers. And right now I am on the final one right now. This is the last load I have to deliver. And of course I decided to check out Scania Group's channel. I am subscribed to them on YouTube, and I noticed that a couple weeks ago they released a video that they had produced the last PG&R truck in Europe. So I figured for the final delivery of this event, I'm going to go ahead and do it in my Scania Streamline R-730 2012. Actually, yeah, this one was 2014, so I'm going to go ahead and do it in my Scania Streamline R-730 and kind of reminisce about this truck. I mean, this truck isn't leaving Euro Truck Simulator. This was the second Scania that was brought into the game. The first one was the R 2012. So let's go ahead and hop in the truck here. Get started. Okay, so I am going to need some fuel, so top off my fuel tank before we go. I forget how different this is from the S-Cab. I have sit up a little higher in the S-Cab. This, I may have to raise my seat up just a little bit. So I forget how different of a drive in the R-Cab than it is in the S-Cab, so in fact I should go ahead and do that. Turn off the lights and okay, make sure put my roof and front auxiliary on. Okay, so bring my seat up a little bit. Bring the wheel up a little bit there. There we go. Alright, so that's better. Okay. Alright, I thought I had the truck shut off there. No, let me go ahead and hop out and fill up the truck here. Of course, this is decked out in the Squirrel Logistics livery, as you've seen in one of my Euro Truck videos. And this is the heavy cargo equipped one as well. I thought about which truck I was going to use for this event. Now, for the main truck I used was my S-Cab, because recently they've added some stuff to the Mighty Griffin DLC for the S-Cab. So if you have that DLC already, the stuff was added in for free. So it's definitely pretty cool. Of course, I've been driving on the right, so I get used to driving on the left again. So yeah, I was wondering when they were going to start rolling out the Krone trailers in Euro Truck, because they've got a license with Krone now to produce the trailers, to actually put the model in game. And from what they've showed, I mean, it looks pretty good. They're doing a lot of great stuff. I mean, the detail is nice and everything. And when I saw this event, the Start Your Engines event, and I was like, cool. So we'll get to haul the Krone trailers, because I already have the Schwarzmuller DLC. Don't you dare hit my truck. Truck's got a lot of miles on it. 121,000, 43 miles on the odometer for this truck. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. And I've got a mod here that gives me the miles per hour and the kilometers per hour there, as you see on the right. So I know how fast my truck is. Alrighty. And of course the mod there displays the air brake pressures as well. Oop. Put on my beat. Put on my emergency flashes. Okay, this is the trailer right here. This is our last one. As you can see, Krone We deliver the future, Goodyear tires, and the FIR European Truck Racing Championship League. Okay, so put neutral, set that, lower my steering wheel there. I don't necessarily have to, but I do it anyway. Try to get lined up here because I am using advanced coupling. Alright, perfect. Okay, so go ahead and hop out. And what's also cool is now too they've got the simulated air brake lines now, so they've added that in with one of the new updates. So that's pretty cool. So we got my beacons on, my beacons. Go ahead and pull the truck forward. Yep, as you can see right there on the back. FIR European Truck Racing Championship. So yeah, if you definitely, I mean, it's a nice skin that they're going to give out, and some cabin accessory stuff, and I think some flags as well. And you only got to do 12 of these, and they have to be the different cities in ETS 2. I think Arcade Main Machine is doing it. I did it just because I wanted to haul the Chrome trailer with the Scania. That's pretty much why I did it. Okay, so there we go, my lights are off. Alright. So let's go ahead and hop back in. Let's begin our final delivery here. Oops. Yeah, and I hit a fence. Yeah, it's some way to show respect to my Streamline, huh? My R cab. I hit a fence. Oh well, it happens. Okay, so I hope everybody's Memorial Day is going well. Mine's is going great. It's been a 3-day weekend for me. It started up. I mean, Friday was really a busy day for me at work because I was off. I was off Saturday. I decided to go ahead and use half of my vacation, half of the vacation day I have, to go ahead and take the day off and have a 3-day weekend. Don't you? You stupid. Don't you dare. So it started up Friday. Friday was it was a real busy day for me. I didn't even take a lunch Friday because we were so busy because it was the holiday weekend, and people are buying vehicles. So I mean, and sales are good, so that's definitely a plus for us, because then we keep our we keep our lights on, we keep the doors open. I'm able to make my money, make my paycheck. So it was a pretty good day. It's a pretty good day Friday. So I started Saturday. I got to sleep in for a little bit, which is great. Last Saturday I took off was for my birthday back in January, and that was great. I mean, I decided I was going to try to grab 3-day weekends before my counterpart decided he wanted to take those days off, because last year around the time I was moving, I was going to take the Saturday off of Labor Day, but he had already put it in, so it's like, So I had to work 4 hours before I had to move, and that same weekend I moved, so I figured this time around I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to beat him to it. So I did. So I put in for Memorial Day off, which is this weekend, and I put in for Labor Day, so I'll have that off, and then the Black Friday and the Saturday after Thanksgiving, I'll have that off too. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be great. But anyway, Saturday was a great day. Got to stop off and got to go and see, spend some time and relax. I took Saturday to relax. It's pretty much this 3-day weekend was for me to celebrate a year of being back working for Gatsby again. So I definitely enjoyed that. I started the day by sleeping in. I was working on I was in the process at that time working on a mission in World of Warships to get a free premium ship, which I already have the ship anyways. All it is, it's a reskin of the Tachibana, which I already have. Showed that I have Tachibana. Well, that Wargaming had a mission to where you could earn the Tachibana Lima, which was only available if you bought selected Asus graphics cards and motherboards. There's a code in there to get the Tachibana Lima. Well, they had a mission to where you had to win 15 battles, and they had to be in random and ranked. So you had to win 15 battles, and they didn't have to be consecutive, so that was great. And once you won 15 battles, you would unlock Tachibana Lima with a 6-point skill commander. So I finally finished that up the other day. I started it Saturday morning, and then I had plans to celebrate my year and go see my lady friend Crystal, and spend the time there, get a massage, just spend the day to relax and enjoy and celebrate. So I did that Saturday, and then Saturday night I worked on Tachibana Lima again, and did that, and I think I finally finished that up yesterday. I think I finished it Saturday night. I unlocked Tachibana Lima. Now for the other games I was playing, Star Trek Online, I had completed the Mirror Evasion event, the 2 open ones that I had on all my characters. Okay, so slow down here. Instruction zone. So I've completed the Mirror Invasion to get those items. I didn't go for the torpedo this year. I just wanted to complete the other ones, because that was 100,000 dilithium each for those, for at least the majority of my Fed tunes. I completed the one for my Klingon, for my main Klingon character Sudi, and then my main Romulan character Vimiazal. So now they have those. But the reason why I wanted that dilithium was I was going after something for my Agents of Yesterday 2, my main Agent of Yesterday 2 Melody. I decided I was going to go after the Wrath of Khan excursion jacket. Now that's only available in the dilithium store, and it's 1.275 million refined dilithium ore. It's pretty much it's more of a reward for people that that sell their Zen, that buy Zen and sell their Zen on the market, on the exchange, on the dilithium exchange. It's pretty much a reward for them to get the refined dilithium. So during that night, what I was doing is I had a problem trying to transfer the dilithium to my Agent of Yesterday character. And so what I did was I went ahead and I would buy the Zen. I'd use the dilithium, refined dilithium on that character. I would buy the Zen, and then I would turn around and try to sell it at a higher, I don't know why I did that, at a higher price. So eventually I got up to 1 million. I got up to over 1 million refined dilithium ore, which was on her character. And I had to wait until I refined additional dilithium on some of my other characters, or go to other characters I have, like my Talaxian, and get that refined dilithium and move it over. And of course I did get my stipend of Zen, which was 500. Now I was telling Arcade Main Machine about this Saturday night, and he said it was a waste of dilithium, waste that I did that. He's like, well, that's a waste that you did that. Well, what would I mean, I could have bought a ship with it. I could have bought a tier 6 ship with it, or I could have bought a pack. But I was like, no, I wanted that jacket for the character, for that specific character, because she had the Federation Type 2 phaser compression pistol from the low-buy store. I had upgraded it with the Phoenix Tech upgrades. Of course, Phoenix prize packs were back this weekend. So I went ahead and I had upgraded. I got it to ultra rare, and I wanted, for that character, I wanted the Wrath of Khan excursion jacket because that is such a cool jacket. Because she's my main AOI. So I finally did that. Yes, I finally did that Saturday night. That was something else I completed. I finally got it Saturday night, and I'm gonna do a video on it and show. And I took the time yesterday. I was actually watching Yeti Man stream yesterday on Twitch. I was watching Squirrel stream, and I'd seen Yeti Man was streaming Star Trek Online, so I figured I'll go watch his stream. He's a pretty good streamer. He's a real nice guy. And he was playing Star Trek Online, getting his DR and getting ready for the new expansion Victory is Life that's coming out here next week. Which I definitely want to get the Gamma Vanguard pack. I'm definitely going to get that pack because that will have the playable Cardassian character, the Cardassian species for Star Trek Online. It's not going to be, I mean, because now what they've done is they've kind of eliminated the subscriptions, the pay to play subscriptions. They came out with these new bundles. Now they still have the lifetime membership, so don't worry about that. I mean, if you wanted to get the lifetime, that's still available. I mean, you still get that. But as far as the monthly subscription, they kind of pretty much eliminated it and came out with these new packs specifically for that. Now, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm not going to judge. Like I said, I have a lifetime subscription, so I don't need to worry about it. So anyway, Yeti Man was working on his Delta Recruit character, and I know a lot of the early missions in the Federation story arc, so I decided I'd go ahead and I would, if he wasn't sure about something, I'd type in the chat and I'd say, okay, your DR task is going to be on the ground part. And he knows me. We've chatted. I mean, he's played Euro Truck, and I've popped into his stream and I've talked to him in the chat while I was playing Euro Truck. In fact, that's what I was doing yesterday. I was playing Euro Truck, doing the Start Your Engines event here. And I popped in, I watched his stream, and I chatted with him. And he doesn't get the notice like he should. I mean, he's a pretty good streamer. He doesn't get the notice like he should. And then I'd seen people start using their Twitch Prime subscriptions to subscribe to his stream. And I was thinking to myself, well, I've got Twitch Prime now. I have Amazon Prime. I've been paying for it for about 2 months. I've only used it just to get the Twitch Prime stuff for World of Warships, such as the port and the skin for the Texas, and then Kappa as my commander on the Texas. So I figured, well, I have this Twitch Prime free month subscription to any streamer I want. Why not just go ahead and use it for him? He definitely needs it. So I went ahead and I subscribed to him on Twitch for the month. Now how that works is you only can do it one time a month. So you can only do it for one streamer a month. So I figured he deserves it. So anyway, and I was telling him about getting the Wrath of Khan excursion jacket. I mean, it was such a grind to finally get that item, and well, I mean, it's kind of a bummer that it's only a character unlock. It's like if you buy from the low buy store, it's a character unlock. It's not a account unlock. I think that's something that should be changed. That they should make it a account unlock. Because certain event stuff like the Kobayashi Maru, that's account wide. And I think the weekend ones they did do account wide, like the Furion Pangs, that's account wide for the VOP. But for something like that, I really think they should do an account-wide unlock, or at the very least, put that stuff in the Z store. I mean, you would get people that will spend money to buy that, and or come up with a special pack. Come out with a special pack called the Wrath of Khan pack, where you update you put the Wrath of Khan Starfleet uniforms in there, but you also put the create a unique bridge for the game. So like people that have the tier 6 temporal light cruiser, woo, and concrete mixer. So if you've got the temporal light cruiser T6, and you do it in the refit skin from the motion picture The Wrath of Khan, put that bridge in there, and then put the Wrath of Khan excursion jacket with it. Put the Scotty engineering vest in there, and then also put the captain's vest in there as well. You would get a lot of people buying that. People will spend money to buy that, because Wrath of Khan is such an awesome movie. It's one of the best Star Trek movies in the series. Do that, Cryptic. You should definitely think about that. But anyway, one of the things they've done with the Gamma Vanguard pack, which is something I've been wanting this ship for a long time, is they put the Cardassian Galler T5 cruiser in that pack, as well as I think they put the Jemadar Dreadnought carrier in there as well. I would have to double check. But see, I've got the bug ship, and that was something I wanted for my main account during the Phoenix Prize packs, was the bug ship. I wanted the Jem'Hadar Strike Fighter T5U, and I got that for one of my characters. I went ahead because I got the ultra rare prize token from a Phoenix Prize pack, not this past one, but the one not this event, but the one before it. I gotten it. And I had to decide which character was I going to put it on. So I decided I would put it on I wanted to put it on my Bajoran Shiru. I wanted to put it on him. But then I realized, I said, he's got too many ships already. I really don't want to discharge a ship just to make room. I don't want to buy the slots. So I figured, you know what, I will give it to another character. So I went ahead and I put it on my tactical DR, Iona. And I went ahead and I got I have the whole 3-piece Dominion space set, and I went ahead and upgraded it, because there's the unique trait with that 3-piece set that's only utilized on Cardassian and Dominion ships in the game. So I got those upgraded. I'm in the process of building the ship now, how I want it. And so I figure, and so when that time comes around, of course I've got to farm dilithium for her again. I got to build that back up so that I can rebuild our fleet resources up, so I can get the consoles and stuff that I need for that ship, how I want to build it, such as the crit chance console, the crit severity console, and of course I would like to get her the DOFs too, because three of my engineering characters have those crit DOFs now, because those are going on the exchange for, they were like 1,600,000, I think. They may go up again, I don't know yet. I haven't looked lately. Okay, so we're pulling in the card up here, so that means this delivery is almost over. So enough. I mean, I like talking about Stowe, but I mean, so that's what's going on in Stowe, and that's what's going on in World of Warships. But I figured for this episode, since I noticed, whoa, you goofies, yeesh, dang AI, makes me use up my air brake pressure. That's gonna suck when I come to back it in. So anyway, I mean, that's what's going on. I know I haven't had Star Trek Online videos up. I've got some made. I really need to get those up there, and I want to get my first DR playthrough and do an update on Carly to show you what I've done to her since since I last ceased that. Of course, the DR event is over, so... But I'm still going to go ahead and run through the mission with Crystal. I'm definitely going to do that. Because she's a DR no matter what. She's got that. That can never be taken away from her unless I delete the character. Which I plan not to. Okay, so... So anyway, but yeah, for this video I figured, you know, let's take one last stroll down memory lane. This was one of the... When Euro Truck came out and I'd seen Arcade playing it, this was the truck I fell in love with. I fell in love with the Scania R. Because I like the look of the dash. I love the look of it. And the steering wheel, because at the time I was working for Gatsby the first time, and there was Chevy vehicles that had the steering wheel and had the gauges that were kind of set up like this. And when I'd seen Arcade's first Euro Truck video, this is gonna suck. Probably gonna run out of air pressure before I get myself lined up here. See if we can do this. But pretty much when I came I drove Scanias most of the game. I love the Scanias. Now, at some point I did drive the Volvo FH16, because that's a good truck too. But the love I had for the trucks in this game has been the Scanias. The Scanias have been the nice trucks in this game, and the R cab is such an iconic cab. And now that the last one was produced in Europe of this configuration, now it's the new cab design now that's being produced, which is the S cab, and the new R configuration is that same redesign of the S cab, which is pretty nice. And it looks nice in Europe, but I mean SCS did a great job with it. Yeesh. Alright. I know we definitely get it this time. Okay, and there goes my air brake pressure line. So I definitely want to hear your thoughts. And post in the comments about what your first memories were in the R cab. If you played ETS 2 and you've driven the R cab in the Streamline, I want to hear your insights. I want to hear your memories. Was this the first truck that you drove? Okay, so we are parked here. Shut off my bacons there. Okay, hop out. See, this is just such an iconic truck. And it looks so nice. I've got this configured so nice. So here we go. Let's go ahead and disconnect. Alright, so now we're synchronizing with World of Trucks, and there we go. Another excellent for our final delivery. Level 72 Legend, so a ways to go level 73, but this was the secondary profile. This wasn't my original ETS2 profile. So we'll go ahead and continue. And here we are right here, event completed. So we have completed the Start Your Engines event. As you can see right here, this is the explanation of it. Goal: the 2018 season of the European Truck Racing Championship is about to begin. All teams need to transport tons of stuff across Europe to get ready. Using external contracts, driver deliver racing components to at least 12 different cities. Only deliveries over 200 kilometers are eligible. And they do that anyway. It sets up anyway when you go to external contract. And then see, you get 5 tradable and marketable Steam inventory items, a unique racing inspired paint job, slipstream, cabin toy of the iconic character Pace Pete, 3 hanging pennants, chrome trailers, Goodyear and FIR, ETRC to further customize your truck interior. And then the rewards are granted as tradable and marketable Steam inventories. The event will end on Sunday, June 17th at 23:59 UTC. So, and we have completed it. Let's go ahead and hop back out here, get back in the game. One thing I need to do is I need to take a screen cap real quick here for oh, I did that. because that's the pause. My easiest way I could have done it was I could have done control print screen and then paste it. So anyway, so that's what's been going on with me. Hopefully I'll have this video up this weekend. I'm gonna try to get some, try to upload some videos. I need to get stuff on my channel. So anyway, but definitely check out Yeti Man. He's a great Twitch streamer. So definitely check out his channel. Give him a sub. Give him a shout out. You know, help the guy. The guy's great. The guy's a great streamer. Definitely help him out. And then stay tuned for more videos coming through. Like I said, I got my old Delta Recruit stuff from Carly that I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna do a video on the Rathacon excursion on my main AOY character. And then I've also got videos for my other DR Crystal that I have ready to go. I'm going to start getting those posted. And also going to do a World of Warships update video to show off, because I've got 65 ships now in World of Warships right now, and it's unbelievable how many ships I get. And I just keep getting port slots every so often. So I do have the Tier 6 Cleveland with the premium skin, because that's actually moving to Tier 8 in the cruiser split. That's supposed to happen pretty soon. So, but anyway, stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a happy Memorial Day. Have a safe one out there. Take care. This is Bufferkid saying be cool and see ya.